It looks like Amanda Nunes is going to return. Amanda posted this video to her social medias yesterday and added Dana White. We had to mute the music. However, if you read the captions, it says, "Oh, Dana White, please call me. I miss you so much." Anderson Silva had high praise for Khalil Rountree and Alex Pereira. Silva posted this to his Instagram. He wrote, "I could say countless things about this incredible battle between these two giants. In my opinion, the perfect world would not be seeing my brother and my friend fighting, but on the other hand, that's how the sport is. Alex, you were impeccable, on an incredible rise. Congratulations, my friend. As for my little brother Khalil, I am so proud of you, my brother. Thank you so much for being a part of my life. Those who know your story know who you truly are. You are a giant. You walk away from this battle as a winner because you showed that fighting at a high level is not just for everyone. Congratulations to both of you. May God bless you both. Khalil, don't forget that only a few like us have the courage to fight the good fight. Strength and honor today and always. And I couldn't forget to mention your great Jose Aldo. You are our champion, king." Sean O'Malley and Tim Welch responded backlash they received for praising Mario Bautista for his victory over Jose Aldo.
God, I'm getting so much for giving Mario props for winning.
Dude,
that.
what? I know. I heard that a lot too. I thought Mario won based on damage. I felt like he landed the bigger shots.
If Jose was Mario, and
I could be so biased, it's hard for me to judge. It's hard for me to take the biased out. I don't know.
And I said, great job, Mario. Such a good, hardworking kid. And that's the thing. If you guys knew this kid and how nice he is, and how good of a person he is, how hard of a worker he is, and him to go out there, and it's like these people don't understand. He's probably, there's a show bonus, or there's a show money, and there's win money. Mm-hmm. And if you win both those, you can do a lot for your family. You can do a lot for...
He's got a family too. But you got a kid, got a girl.
I mean, you got to go in there and try to win. I know everyone wants to sit there and see a f***ing slugfest.
That just doesn't make sense. I mean,
there's rules for a reason, and he pinned him on the fence most of the time. That was his game plan. And everyone's like, yeah, but Jose shut all his takedowns on. He wasn't really trying to take him down. He was trying to wear on him and just hold him there and just kind of stay active enough to obviously get through the fight. But that's part of the rules.
Yeah, no. I thought that was a fun fight. I thought it was a fun fight. But it's like Mario's our boy. Me and Mario got to the lab around the same time. Both like 19 years old. Both amateurs. Both turned pro around the same time. Like Mario's our boy.
He's worked a full-time job most of his career.
Safe Light Repair. Sight Life Replace. What's that place?
But dude,
Safe Glass.
Jon Jones landed a hard knee on Gable Stevenson while sparring. Jon posted these clips to his Instagram. He wrote, "Training with the best."
Oh, sorry. You good?
Kamaru Usman explains why he believes Alex Pereira is the current pound-for-pound king. Henry Cejudo disagrees and thinks Alex needs to fight Magomed Ankalaev.
Alex Pereira, I believe right now, is the pound-for-pound king. I believe so. And I'm not even... you can say what you want, Henry, but I think he is the pound-for-pound king because of the way he's able to fight. Not the way he's able to fight, but the way he's able to make his opponents fight and the way he's able to dispose of his opponents. I love Islam and his abilities. I think Islam, of course, has more tools in the shed, but for what you have to work with, Alex Pereira, I believe, is a pound for pound.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but no, to me, it's still not it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we still got to see him against Ankalaev. I think respectfully. I mean, does he fight? Of course. Is he a killer? Of course. But we have to see him against a guy that's more likely going to bring the grappling. But I'm not even sure if Ankalaev could bring in the grappling. He's talking about going on his feet, and that stuff is crazy. But I think either way, I'd still put Islam up there, but Alex was doing a really he's been doing a good job with these fights. But even just to go back to that fight, the first couple of rounds, dude, he lost. Dude, it looked like Khalil was really, and I was there live, man. It looked like Khalil was really picking up the steam. But I also think like the inexperience of Khalil going for 5 rounds really helped him, dude.
Khalil Rountree returns to the gym after his loss to Alex Pereira over the weekend.
That's what we're always looking to do and have that success. But all I ask for you guys, one way or the other, is go out and fight your ass off. Go out on your shield like this man did the other night.
Yes,
Shock the
sir.
world, prove to a lot of people that he deserves to be there. Prove to himself, prove to all of us what we already knew. And he's one of the best in the world. So,
not only was I the underdog, but it just shows like I've been training at this place for so long, and we don't need all this crazy shit. We don't need all these guys from all around the world. We just need us. We got enough people here on the mats to make sure that we can go and fight for a title and show who we are. So yeah, I just wanted to swing by. I saw everybody support in the IG group, so I was like, let me just go say what's up to everybody. But yeah, hell of a fight. Dude was big.
just a little bit.
Yeah, dude was big. I tried to use whatever tools I can, but it motivated me. I think that just to know that I went in there and put up the fight that I had, but I'm not done. We're not done here. I know Syndicate, we're gonna keep going. So yeah, appreciate you guys.
Rountree. Go, baby!
Prior to UFC 307, Aljamain Sterling got roasted for saying that Khalil Rountree had a good shot of beating Alex Pereira. Aljo has responded on his YouTube channel and says that he believes Khalil has now shown the world how good he truly is.
UFC 307 is in the books, and I must say, the main event definitely delivered. I got a lot of heat for my take and my breakdown saying that Khalil Rountree has a good shot at winning this fight. Everybody was kind of clowning what I was saying for the most part, and I think Khalil held his own and showed the world how good he truly is. And of course, yes, they had an agreement of no takedowns. If he wrestled, maybe it could have been a little different or whatnot. Maybe it could have been worse. We have no idea. But the fact remains that he is skilled enough on the feet to compete with a guy as world class as Alex Pereira. I'm gonna keep botching this name and I'm gonna keep getting heat for it. I'm sorry. But with that said, hats off to Alex Pereira. He did amazing. There was some moments where it looked like Khalil might get him out of there or had him rocked, where people were kind of getting on the edge of their seats in the arena, and that's what title fights are all about. My title fights, weren't all like that. Yeah, they weren't all like that. Yeah. But that's what makes the big boys really, really fun to watch. That's just not my style. But with that said, Alex Pereira turning it on in the 4th round and getting the job done and removing all doubt. Pretty impressive. Round 4 he finished the fight.
Daniel Cormier reveals that Alex Pereira's manager told him there was a real chance that Alex was going to pull out of UFC 307, and Julianna Pena versus Raquel Pennington would be bumped up to the main event.
I was talking to his manager and his coach after the fight, and they told the UFC, we're going to go to Salt Lake, we're going to try to train, but we may pull out. They said, the UFC said to him, that would suck, but let us know how it goes, because we have 2 title fights, we'll elevate one if that's what we need to do. Wow. Dude, he fights.
Kayla Harrison reveals she was hospitalized the week prior to UFC 307. Speaking to TMZ Sports, Kayla said, "I'm still learning. I'm still growing. I feel like there's a lot of room for improvement for me. It definitely wasn't my best night in the cage. There was a lot of things that happened. You know, I don't like to make excuses. I had to go to the hospital the week before. I was like peeing blood, and there was some stuff going on. So I don't like to make excuses, but it definitely wasn't my best inside the cage Saturday night. And I know I can be better and grow from it." Alex Pereira trolls his friend.
Hey, bro, for you? No, for you.
Daniel Cormier believes Julianna Pena dropped the ball by calling out Amanda Nunes and not Kayla Harrison. On his YouTube channel, DC said, "I will say this. She dropped the ball on the call out. I mean, Kayla's on the screen. Say her name. Why no-sell the person that is clearly going to be your #1 contender? There's no world where she does not fight Kayla Harrison. She's fighting her next. You might as well put the sell on it. Don't wait until the fight is announced. Now you're a step behind, when you had the opportunity to be a step ahead going into your fight with Kayla Harrison, who will be the #1 contender for your championship as we go forward. Tonight, it's not like Kayla Harrison looked the best. Kayla's looked better. Tonight she looked like a girl that needs to get takedowns, and if she doesn't, she's still in the very early stages of her striking. Julianna Pena should have, after this performance, been more than willing to say her name. The one thing you can never question about Julianna Pena is her toughness. She will be a deserving champion." Chael Sonnen seems to disagree with this take. Chael actually praised Julianna for the call-out. Chael said that's a troll job. That's a troll job. Amanda's not even in the organization. If she comes back, she'd like to start at 145. I mean, not for nothing, the division's gone. We got a lot of room between those two fighting. It's obviously Kayla. Pena knows it's Kayla, which is great. That was a troll job, and it was very well done. Ilia Topuria posted some footage of him in training camp. Ilia defends his featherweight title against Max Holloway at UFC 308. Looks like Alex Pereira sent a message to Tom Aspinall today on Instagram. Alex posted this. It's the photo of Tom staring Alex down before he fought Jamal Hill at UFC 300. In the caption, Alex wrote, "This is one of my favorite moments before a fight." Sean Strickland had words for Khamzat Chimaev today. Sean left a comment on this post from ESPN MMA, showing Khamzat showing respect to Alex Pereira after UFC 307. Sean wrote, "LMAO, now buy a crypto scam with my name on it." He followed up with, "I love how the world just looks over this guy's past, builds a life in Sweden, goes and becomes best friends with an absolute monster who pretty much bought him like a W. Then when the leash got too tight, he fled to the Middle East. You should not be allowed in this country. You sold your soul to a terrorist dictator. You are not compatible with America. Thank God we don't do drone strikes in that part of the sandpit. Sick of the UFC forgetting it's an American company." And that's going to wrap it up for the news. Thanks for watching. For daily MMA news and content, subscribe to Full Mount MMA and click the bell icon to be notified when we post videos. Here are the 3 top comments from last video. The first one's from Connor L. It says, "When will Hill just shut up and accept that he got knocked the F out?" The second one's from J. Santiago Roofer. It says, "Who yawns with their 5 fingers open like that? Jamal Hill is a meme." And the final one's from Godly Knows. It says, "Jamal Hill was Alex's easiest fight. I don't know why he talking shit. Go win a fight first." Those were the 3 top comments from last video. If you want to be featured in the next one, all you have to do is comment down below. And if you missed yesterday's news, click the video on screen right now to get caught up.